Louisiana beer reviews. Yeah, this shirt comes courtesy of my daughter. All right.
I'm back.
Back from Ireland, and you came back with Franciscan, well, Rebel Red. Special delivery. It says March 28th, 2015. So we got a lot of time on this one. Irish Red Ale. It's 4.3% alcohol, so that's low alcohol, about the same as Milwaukee's Best lager here. They use, I don't know what kind of malt, but they said Fuggles and East Kent Goldings hops. It gets a good score on Beer Advocate, but with only 28 ratings. A 49 out of 100 on Rate Beer, but an 80 out of 100 for the style, but with only 74 ratings. So we're only talking about just over 100 ratings, and there's only about 3 or 4 video reviews on YouTube, which I haven't watched yet.
I had some other Franciscan well brews, but not this one, so.
Okay, now this brew pub started in 1998. You had some other beers there, and what did you think?
I really enjoyed it. They're really good. It's a really great place. If you're ever in Cork, Ireland, you should definitely check them out. They have a lovely pizza that they do in one of those outside stone ovens.
Okay.
Nice selection of beers and ciders.
And it's saying moderate bitterness, 2.5 out of 5 cones, and sweetness, 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. So hop cones and sugar cubes. So it should be very mild. Brewed in Ireland, Cork, Ireland, and it's distributed by Molson-Coors of Ireland. So it's a Molson-Coors brand. And they have many other beers in the British Isles like White Shield and Worthington's Red Shield. Okay, well, we've never had this one before, so let's check it in. I see a little bit of vapor. You see that? Mm-hmm. Now the wind's picking up. There was a dead air. Now
yeah, I thought I was about to pass out.
It's so dead air. Now here we go. We're doing the video, and here comes the wind.
Whew. Good though.
Okay. Want some more?
Yeah.
I have to save some so I can do a written review. All right. Oh no, that's just something that. There is something down there. Some caked gunk. All right. Maybe it'll come loose.
Sediment?
Yeah. Okay. Let's check out the appearance. Kind of a thin, cream-colored head. Very thin on that shelf glass. Mm-hmm. And it's rust red, right?
Yeah, like copper.
Yeah, copper, rust red. I see a lot of sediment floating about in there. Lots of little white particles floating about and some ascending bubbles. And it's mostly clear or semi-clear, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, now I wonder if this will be similar to the George Killian's Irish Red. That's a lager that Coors sells in America since 1981.
I don't think I had that one.
That's a little bit higher alcohol than this, but not much higher. And this is an ale, so let's check it out. The aroma. Yeah, it smells kind of tea-like. Like sweet, not overly sweet, but sweet, kind of like the Killian's Irish Red. You never had that one.
Almost like a citrus in there.
Faint citrus, yeah.
Go along with that. A little lemon in it.
Little caramel, candy. Smells good, but it's mild. You know, it's nothing.
Nice.
Let's go with the flavor. I would say like sweet bread crust.
Yeah. It is sweet. It's not very bitter.
It's a little bit of sweetness, a tiny bit, you know, a moderate bit of bitterness, but not what you would call a bitter ale.
I feel like it's well balanced.
It's balanced between sweetness and bitterness. It has a little bit of the candy flavor, a little tea-like qualities, I think, and the mouth feels kind of what? Watery?
Not too heavy. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like refreshing. There's a lot of. I'm getting that breadiness.
And the finish is pretty crisp and, like you said, easy drinking. Now, it does remind me so much of the Killian's Irish Red, which is like a lager. Lagers are brewed at colder temperatures with yeast that goes to the bottom of the barrel. Ales at higher temperatures and the yeast floats to the top. But this, if I did a blind taste test between this and Killian's, I don't know if I could tell them apart, but I would have to do the taste test. And then maybe throw in some Murphy's Irish Red Ale.
Oh, I didn't have that Murphy's. I just had the.
Yeah, they got Murphy's
regular
Irish Red Ale, which is very similar to this. You had the regular Murphy's Irish Stout,
yes,
which you loved.
Oh, I loved it. I had stout at the Franciscan Well too. That was just really nice.
And that And you went to this actual brew pub. Okay, so it's
A few times.
Molson-Coors brew pub that was started 16 years ago. So anyway, how would you rate this on the A, B, C, D, F scale? There's Ruben still cutting that grass.
Maybe I'm biased, but
Come
I'm
on,
gonna say A+.
Riding that power mower.
Maybe A-. Well, no, like a regular A. If it wasn't A+, like a regular A.
It's like a most excellent, an A.
But, yeah, I'm gonna say A. It's good.
Yeah, I'll go along with that because it's brewed to be mild and highly drinkable. That's what they're saying on the website and on the bottle. So if they're brewing it to be that, and that's what it is, I got to give it a high score. It's not brewed to be any kind of extraordinary flavors or a challenge. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with it. So maybe one day I could get another bottle of this. Who knows? It could be sold in America. And then the Murphy's Red Ale. And they're about to start cutting
Fingers
over
crossed
there.
I'll be able to return
Killian's.
to Ireland if I can bring some more beer back.
Okay, yeah, right. More than one bottle. Okay, but you know, you're flying on a plane and everything. I appreciate it.
I did pack a little too heavily. Next time I'm hardly gonna bring any clothes, wear the same pants, I don't even care. It was a mess, it was too heavy. But yeah, more beer.
Okay, so most excellent. We give it an A, we agree. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Go to Ireland, or maybe you can go to a store that has imports and find it. Excuse me. And y'all come on down to suddenly breezy and noisy southeastern Louisiana.